Alright guys, so currently we are low tide where I'm at, and I want to switch stuff and try new areas. So, and it's about 50 degrees. So I said I'm gonna go test my luck and see if the sheepshead are gonna be out biting. So I forgot a lot of stuff today. You know how it goes, like you get up and you're just like, okay, I don't know if I want to get up or not. You forget. I forgot my measuring stick, which I do shrimp chunks, but I think it should be fine. Right through the tail. Dude, give me some love, baby. Yeah, this one's tight in the spool, I don't know why. There it goes, starting to loosen up. I should have probably dropped it right in front of me. To the left. The way the current's going, it looks like it's coming toward me anyways. Who knows? I don't know if I get hit. So I don't see anything. It's a little clear with the light going right there, so if there's sheepshead I should be able to see them. I don't see anything going on right now. Oh, I had something. I just had a fight. I just had a fish. Oh yeah, I got something. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a nice fish. Holy crap, dude. Nice. Real good fight. Oh, it's a snook. That's not what I was expecting. That's cool. Look at that pretty guy. Come here. Look at that. Nice fish. Dude, I got a strong hand, buddy. Look at him. That's a beautiful fish. Beautiful. There you go, buddy. I know you have some sharp gills, I know. That's cool. Was not expecting that. I don't like that though. I feel it dragging. I feel grabbing something. Okay. That put me in a better position on it. I'll hit this piling and then it'll push me into this pole here. That's the goal. There we go. Sometimes your kayak has to take a little beating to get where you want to be. But these, you see these little barnacles, a little hole there? So you take your hook, you can put it right through there and see if you can catch a sheep. I might try it, I'm tempted to try it. But, I don't know. This current is ripping, dude. A lot more intense than what I'm used to. Definitely a lot more intense than I'm used to. If I get a bite though, it's gonna pull me into the piling, it might break me off. Ooh, there we go. Oh man, I had the feeling, there we go. Get him out of there. Get him out of there, baby. And that is a nice little mangy. Nice little mangy. Pretty fish, man. Pretty fish. Man, some days it's just so nice to be out. And I still got my shrimp. He pulled me in that piling and I had to get him to the right. I got him to the right and shifted him out, which is good. But there's some big ones probably in here. I just gotta figure out where they are. I also gotta be very careful out here too. Ooh, I got something playing with it already. Felt something. I felt something playing with it. I thought. Probably stole it. Yeah, my bait's probably gone. Alright. Look at it. Get in there. something's playing with it. That feels like a sheep's head. That nibble felt weird. No, I don't think it's a sheep, but nice little mangy. Man, where's sheep's head hanging out though, man? This might be just what's in the area right now, and they're just so abundant. Okay. Which I don't mind. I'm just gonna keep saying that. I'll say what I hope for, but I'll say what I'm happy for. I'm definitely grateful just catching stuff. See, I don't know, there's no really calm area like where you can go. Like I'm talking about, like they said the best fishing for certain fish would be where that structure is calm, you know what I mean? So it could be a good fish hanging out there, but I figure I'm hitting the structure and I'm getting hits every time. It tells me there could be anything in there, you know? Ooh, that's a good bite. Definitely a school of snapper right here. And they're all through here right now. So that's what I'm gonna catch right now. No complaint. I'm trying to go as deep down as I can because there could be a good fish hanging out at the bottom. Ooh, I felt something. Oh, I did feel something. What was that? So something was just sitting with it in its mouth at the bottom, which that could have been a good fish. Could have been a good fish. So I'm gonna try to hit bottom. I'm gonna try to get as deep as possible right there and just let it sit at the bottom. Because the current's moving right now, so I had the feeling that I don't have to worry about catfish. Catfish are bottom dwellers, but with the current moving the way it is, I maybe catch a sail cat. But I mean, I'm not a fan of sail cat, but I figure that here comes a boat gonna be making some big wake. Notice how loud he is. Better let off all that throttle, douche. Punch you in the face. Douche, man. Oh, this feels like a... Let's get him. Get you out of there. Get you out of there. See, this guy I got right in the front of the face. He barely got hooked. I gotta figure out where the heads, but they're not taking it. Feel them. Love taps. There we go. That's a good love tap. Nice fish. That's a cat, I think. Oh, these are red. Hey, red fish. Cool. I don't think that's a redfish. That's a sand trout. Yeah, I think it's a sand trout, right? Pretty fish. I believe that was a sand trout. I don't know the regulations on those. It could be a king trout or whatever they're called. Sand trout. There's a different word for it. I don't know what they are. I gotta get I forgot my measuring stick and my regulations and pretty much everything, but that was not a redfish, so I think that was a sand trout. Oh, there we go. That was a quick hit. Nicer mangrove. Definitely a nicer mangrove. It's a nicer. They're getting bigger. You gotta be careful with these guys though. They got some good teeth on them. Definitely getting nicer. So full shrimp, get a hit instantly. Like I said they're not hitting parts. They're not hitting body. They're hitting full on. That's what they want. They don't want these baby shrimps. Nice one. Oh, no, 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 can't let you go. Not worried about that. Oh, my leg. See these guys, I don't know, like they have a 25-mile-per-hour no wake. These guys, I feel like they can go a lot slower than they're going. Like that guy, there's no need to go. Well, that's a lot of wake. See, look at that wake. It's a no wake zone. Pretty sure he just put a lot of wake, which that's no wake zone, dude. They need to learn their, at least I think they know the rules by now. That water's cold, dude. It just went over my whole leg. Crap. It's going back through puberty again. Well, that was probably too much, wasn't it? So I got a nice shrimp on there now, so let's see if a big snapper will come and take it. I had a feeling there might be, I think. Ooh. I'm looking to see if I can see anything. Like right through this opening, so it's like clear right through here. So if you saw one, they like to hang out by the barnacles. They like to come up and you see them chewing on the barnacles and whatnot, but right now I'm not seeing anything going on. Not seeing anything going on. Ooh, that was a weird bite. That might be a sheepshead. It was a weird bite, so I don't think it was a sheepshead though. Yeah, just such a weird bite. That's like not the normal. This one is a schoolmaster. See the yellow? He's a see that blue stripe right there? That's not a mangrove snapper. Different kind of snapper. Pretty cool fish. That's why he bit differently. Mangrove snappers have a distinct bite. That guy had a weird bite. He had a sheepshead bite. That's why I set the hook a little harder than I should have, because I wanted to make sure if it's a sheepshead, I want that hook to get in his 50 teeth in his mouth. I set the hook a little hard on that little guy. My bad, guy. I know he'll be alright though. Sometimes you get hit right as soon as you go down. I mean, I've hit schools of fish where as soon as it goes down, I'm getting whacked, which is crazy. Ooh, I think he took my bait. I felt him sitting on it, and I felt him chewing, and I thought that he was gonna run, and he didn't run. He just sat with it in his mouth like I'm chewing it off the hook. A little bit of fray marks starting. Not bad. Not bad enough to have to retie, so. These shrimps are all tiny. I mean, 2 dozen for like $8.50. You can't really go wrong with that, right? You see, this one's like right through the tail. I like doing it like this because it keeps the shrimp alive longer, and the shrimp will stay more active. And oh, and you go somewhere where the current's not ripping as much, you'll get more bites. Like you hit right through these areas here. Fish are just, especially mangrove snappers, because they're a predator fish. Like they don't chase, they ambush, if that makes sense, if you understand the gist of what I'm saying. Catching, that's why I call it fishing though. You don't always catch, but when you do, it's pretty cool. Okay. I gotta reel up a little. Oh. So he might have been sitting on it. A lot nicer. And right now I'm hooking them perfectly. So this hook setup that I'm running right now is just perfect for pretty much anything. I think pretty much anything, because it's not an oversized hook. It's not too small where they're gonna swallow it. Because when you get a hook on there and they start swallowing your hook every time you pull it in, that sucks. I mean, you kill so much fish.